Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to another video of Dr. Zakir Naik, where a brother asked question that Islam prohibit you should not force the people to enter into Islam. So why Islam for someone, if a person leave Islam and he back to another religion, so why Islam said that just kill him? Why? What's the reason? Watch this video and after that we will talk about the video.
My name is Rahul Bhatia. I'm an engineer by profession. I have a question that has been in my mind for quite a while now. The Noble Quran says, let there be no compulsion in religion. That's point number one. And point number two is that the punishment for a Muslim who wants to come out of Islam, God forbid, is death punishment. According to me, this signifies a virtual compulsion in the mind that this is the punishment which will be given to me, so hence I cannot do it. And this kind of, I just need some clarification. I'm sure there is a clarification on this point.
That's a very good question. He hasn't given the reference. First, he quoted the verse of the Quran from Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 256, which says, La ikraha fid deen, there is no compulsion in religion. And that is part of the deen, that you cannot force anyone, you cannot compel anyone with the point of the sword or the point of the gun. His next question is that if any Muslim leaves his religion and becomes a non-Muslim, becomes an apostate, then the penalty is death. So isn't this a sort of compulsion? Before I give the answer, I would like to mention that every country has its own law, its rules and regulation. And most of the countries, one of the highest punishments is for treason. For example, if a person is working in the army, and if he leaks the important thing of the country, all the vital points and the information to the enemy, it is called as treason. Most of the countries, if anyone does treason, sells the important blueprints and documents of the country to the enemy, many of the countries, the death penalty, many of the countries have life imprisonment. So now if I tell that what kind of a country is this, in where I'm compelled by the country not to do certain things. What is wrong is wrong. So here also, if a Muslim becomes a non-Muslim, it's only in the Islamic state of law if that Muslim who becomes a murtad and then propagates his new faith and deceives the people, that's the time this penalty is put. For example, if in a school, if I appoint a teacher, mathematics teacher, she is teaching 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, then tomorrow she teaches 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. So, but naturally, I won't keep her in my school. The same way, the punishment for such a murtad in an Islamic state, it is death. This will not be called as compulsion. It will be a person who has strayed away from the truth to the falsehood. But as far as making anyone accept Islam, no Muslim can force any non-Muslim to accept Islam at the point of the sword or at the point of the gun. What we have to do is we have to convey the message. If you like it, you accept it. If you don't like it, no problem. Our job is to convey the message. It's mentioned in the Quran, Surah Ghashiyah, chapter number 88, فَذَكِّرْ نَمَّا أَنْتَ مُذَكِّرْ. Our job is to deliver the message. We have to deliver the message in the best way, with hikmah and with husna, with most beautiful preaching. Whether the other human being, non-Muslim, accept or not, it is not under our control. We cannot force anyone to accept Islam at the point of the sword, the point of the gun. But that what you're talking is a different case in a state of Islamic law. Like as I gave an example where a person working in army, if he sells the secrets of the country, then the penalty is somewhat similar. Hope that answers the question, brother.
Right, okay, yeah.
Welcome back friends. I hope you enjoy the video till the last minute. The brother asked a very good question that Islam doesn't force anyone to accept the Islam. Why? Because Almighty Allah have already mentioned in the Holy Quran, La ikraha fid deen, that there is no forcement in the Islam. You should not force anyone that you should take sword or you should take gun and you should take gun and you talk to him that accept the Islam, otherwise I will kill you. So these are all the things that if you accept the Islam, if you are not accepting Islam, and if you give him the sword that you should accept the Islam, so this will not be allowed in Islam. If you really want someone to accept the Islam, just give him the dawah and just give some good action, good deeds. In this way, he will believe that yes, Islam is a religion which doesn't force anyone to accept the Islam. Actually, this person is asking the question that a person who leave Islam, that for example, if a Muslim person leave his religion, if he accept the Christianity, or if he give the Jew, or if he give another, if he change his religion from Islam to any other religion, Islam said that you should kill this person, because this is we call in Arabic murtad. Murtad means that a person who leave his religion and he accept another religion. So why Islam said that you should kill it? Because there is no forcement in Islam. Why you force him to accept Islam again, or you should kill him? The reason is that Islam is the clear-cut religion. Islam is a religion which allow you that you should do the worship of only one Allah. You should accept that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet. If you accept these things, then it's okay. But if you are not accepting it, and again, if you are accept that Islam is not a religion of Islam, and the last prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not the last prophet of Almighty Allah, so then it will not be acceptable. So that's why Islam tell us that whenever a person leave Islam and he change his religion, so then Islam allow you that you should kill him, or you should give him a punishment till the death. So that's why this is not, we cannot say that this is the forcement in Islam. Islam, there is clearly mentioned in the Holy Quran, La ikraha fid deen, that there is no forcement in the deen Islam, that you should force someone to enter into Islam, except that Allah is one. If someone accepts Islam from his own kind, from his own thing, so then it's okay. But if not so, this is not, this will not be acceptable in Islam. So the Dr. Saab gave him a very nice reply that if someone leave the Islam, it become you can say that it take Islam as just a garbage, because why you leave Islam, why you leave that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not one, and why it means that you prefer some another religion over the utmost religion. So this is, we can say that this is the punishment. The same thing is apply on each and every country. Every country has, we can say, has own regulation, has law and his own regulation. If for example, if a person of army leaks some information regarding his country, what will be happen? Because there will be punishment of that. We can say the court martial or something else. So the same thing is apply on the religion of Islam. If you leave the Islam and if you leave into another religion, so there will be only one punishment, and it will be the punishment till the death. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends.